The man baby is finally facing the music. My brother is 31 years old, and in all that time, he hasn't had to lift a finger to meet any of his needs. He dropped out of college after less than half a semester because he couldn't manage to get out of bed before noon. He's worked a total of 2.5 months in his entire life. He lost his first job at a fast food restaurant for yelling at a customer, and the second one for stealing from the register. For the last 8 years, he's rolled out of bed at 2 p.m., doing nothing but playing video games and searching for others just as lost as he is. He's an annoying, self-centered person who would throw our parents under the bus for a fleeting thrill. My parents have always tried their best. They gave us everything we needed, and then some. For my 2 siblings and me, their support led to success in school, good jobs, and a solid start to adulthood. I wish I could commend them for their efforts, but they've allowed my brother to remain in a childish state for far too long. Now, they're left with an overgrown toddler who spends his days in the attic, playing games, and cursing at my mom when she asks him to clean up his mess. Last year, Dad had a stroke. He now requires 24-hour care, and Mom is completely burnt out. She retired to take care of him, and it's put a strain on their relationship that years of marriage couldn't have prepared them for. Meanwhile, my brother demands dinner while shouting at teenagers online. My siblings and I have been discussing solutions for months. At the beginning of the month, we decided Dad would go to a care center. Mom plans to sell the house and move to a community nearby. And we hope my brother will find a place with an internet connection. My parents have always protected him, but the stroke finally opened their eyes to the reality of the situation. It's painful to admit, but we're all tired of him. None of us care what happens to him anymore. And it's striking to say that out loud. Yesterday, I was there when he got the news. Mom will be living with my sister until the house sells, and Dad is going to the care center next week. The eviction process has already begun. His reaction was something to behold. He stomped his feet and screamed that it wasn't fair. He threatened to sue us and even yelled at an elderly man, demanding to know how we would help him find a place to live. He still doesn't grasp the reality he's facing. Now he's not speaking to our parents, locked away in his room, only coming out to grab food from the pantry. My brother is staying there to keep an eye on him and update us on his tantrums. I'm looking forward to the next month. It feels like the best reality show I've seen in a long time. As a quick update, he hasn't gotten violent, thankfully, but he's made life difficult for everyone. He claims to have found a place to live and says he'll be out by the end of the month.